called my boyfriend a disgusting pig for knowing so much about his sister's bodies, so he kicked me out of his house. I've been dating my boyfriend for a year. He has 3 younger siblings whom he is responsible for since he ran away from his parents, who were drunk and abusive. When he was 18, he got custody of all his siblings. He is a hard worker, and I haven't seen him or his siblings struggle. They have all they need, and as far as I know, they have never gone to bed hungry because of him. One of the reasons I fell in love with him was because of his caring nature, especially for his siblings. Not going to explain the whole dynamics as I know it, but when I say taking care, I mean he took care of them, from buying food to helping with homework.
Well, you said he adopted them when they were 18, so, well, he was 18, so, like, that's their parent now. I'm gonna give you grace.
He did it all. He was basically mom and dad for them, and he still finished school in the process. His youngest brother even calls him dad. His parents are the definition of deadbeats. The current situation with them is that they don't even know if their parents are alive, and they have no other family. These 4 are all that is left of the whole family. I slept over at his house last night, and this morning around 6 a.m., his sister, 12F, came into the kitchen crying hysterically. She woke up with blood in her pants and freaked out. She started with her period. My boyfriend got her to calm down and explained that she was alright and everything would be okay. He then gave her a brief explanation of what was happening and that her body was changing. He asked her to go and take a shower to get cleaned up and told her where to find the pads his other sister, 16F, is using and use them as the oldest sister showed her. When she left to go and take a shower, he said, "Wow, I thought we would have another year left."
All fair?
I asked what he meant, and he said his sister, 16, started her period when she was 13, and he knows not all females and bodies are the same, but he thought it would be around the same time, so he was a bit unprepared for the discussion. I was shocked by that comment and the fact that he knew his sister used pads. Why does he know when she started her period in the first place? I wanted to ask him why
Because as a man and or father or caretaker of other people, you may just have to buy a pair of pads someday. Like, even if it isn't needed in the moment, if he's going out to buy groceries and essentials for the house, you normally would buy those things. And plus, she's 16. Was you gonna go out with her and not see them in the cart anyways? Is what you said? Alright.
why he knew this, but I kept the question to myself. When his sister returned from her shower, he asked if everything was alright or if she was having any discomfort. I started to get disgusted when he asked that question. He told her she didn't have to go to school today, and he would take her.
That's his sister. Like, that is his sister. Damn near his daughter, because he's been looking at her like that, I'm sure of it. Like, you taking care of your siblings, but instead of just taking care like your parents tell you to do things, you're doing it on your own and keeping them in track. I mean, if that's how you see it, a round of applause for being slow.
Her shopping. After breakfast, he sat her down in the living room and explained everything in detail to her regarding what was going on and what would happen to all of it. He said he helped the older sister for the first time and will help her as well. He finished by saying that her sister, 16, will be able to help her more with the types of products to use and how they work. I was surprised, shocked, and disgusted by all the things he told her. He was correct in everything that he told her, but no brother should know that much about what is happening to his sister's bodies. Unfortunately, his oldest sister wasn't at home.
Any man that says he likes women should know about these things, especially if that man turns out to have a daughter. I want to know how old she is. I think she might be too young. That's what I'm thinking of this. Like, she could be really young, because the way you talking, crazy behavior.
Home to help. She had to sleep over with a friend due to a project for school, so he took charge of explaining everything. He must have seen the disgust in my face and asked me what was wrong, and it just slipped out. I told him, "You are a disgusting pig." The words just kept coming out of my mouth and I couldn't stop talking. I told him exactly what I thought about the situation and that it's disgusting that he knows that much, especially about his own sisters, and is now trying to coach the younger sister on what to do. He just asked me to leave. He didn't argue, yell, or anything. He just said, "Leave my house." I know I went about it the wrong way.
So then why are you even asking the story if you know you went about it the wrong way? Okay. That's weird. But you know you're wrong, so there's nothing left to be said there. The only thing is, I think you might have to check your biases, man. If that's what's messing you up, your own biases. Because how you do that to that man? It's like, she needs help right now. Yes, he could have asked you, but you are not family. You're just somebody I'm dating and been there chilling with. But yet, I don't know. I can't say. But I finally got my stuff to work. I do got something a little different for y'all.
The 1-2 step. You feel me?
When I start gaming, that's when it's gonna come.